Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new tab on my channel called Reunion Special. In this series, I take a look at a show, give it a reunion. Yeah. Well, it's not, well, I did today's reunion. It, it Transformers Rectobots. It's Rectobots. Now, I would say this 10 years after the events of their series finale as well. So, for the regular boss, it's been, well, and no, we're not going to technically be into Rescue Boss Academy territory. And also, Rescue Boss Academy is a candidate for shows that need more seasons. I would personally give it only 2 and then finally close the door. Let me look up how. Let me Google it. Anyway, now I would have Chief Burns, as well as older we saw him in that one time. Yeah, because it has, and also all the burn. Cody, Cody is and Frankie are, well, getting married in the coming week or two, or getting married in the coming week or two, or, or getting married in the coming week or two. I mean, Cody. Here's where we start the story. We start before I begin the and also some of the story when it happened during even the Red Boss season 4, but off screen. Okay, the story will start with Heatwave Chase Blazing Boulder. Heatwave says it was the day after Allspark Day. They were all complaining that they couldn't go home for the holiday. Now, this is where they start to talk about the Decepticons. And all because of the Decepticons that were here on their planet. And then Danny asked, what are the Decepticons? What are the Decepticons? Oh, they're evil versions of us. They're they're just they're kind of like Dr. Morocco's Morbots. Anyway, uh anyway, it starts off with a typical day for the rescue boss, but this episode takes place directly after their holiday. They celebrate All Spark Day on the show, so this takes place directly. So so anyway, All Spark Day All Spark Day passes, and then the rescue boss starts feeling a little what the word I'm looking for? Homesick. They start feeling a little homesick. They say, Danny, is that bad that we feel a little homesick? Because but then meanwhile on for Optimus Prime, Megatron, I now this is my own personal headcanon. Now not gonna have Bumblebee be the one that kills Megatron and going to be Optimus Prime. Megatron, Megatron, do you surrender? Oh, I surrender. I surrender. Do you surrender? Do you surrender? I surrender, Ahmed. Meanwhile, Megatron is surrendering, but then a few weeks go by. I'm just trying to get 100 floor. Anyway, there will be a little time jump in the reunion special to when to when I'm trying to get these two up to 100. Anyway, after this, it has been a long. They started to talk about their past Heatwave thing. I do surrender. Yeah, guys, I'm making a pattern across this floor. Anyway, after they realized that they could use some help, how at the start of the reunion, there's a little time jump to anyway. Anyway, anyway. After this, a little month. After this, a week goes by. Heatwave's, and yes, the all the original actors from the shows are alive to play. There. Anyway, anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyway, after this, Hudley once again with the satellite, trying to pick up more. But when he picks up Heatwave, Chase, Blaze, Boulder. I have a new mission for you. I have a brand new mission for you. Uh, and guess who? Optimus Prime says, I have a brand new mission for all of you. I have a brand new mission. You have to come home. But the, I saw her playing with Dad. But you said I was playing with Dad. We revived it. So after long last, I have a new mission for all of you. And yes, this reunion special will clear up why, how, but it will take us months to get there in the same month. Where have you guys been going these past few weeks? In in the special, well, not a reunion. The first half of the reunion special is actually set during the show. To explain, where you guys been going for the past? On now that you have beta technology, you've been going off world, then on world, then off, then on. Then, well, we're trying to help. Danny, we want to help. We Blaze. Then then all of you are backgrounded until no longer. Guys, we're permitting you not to go until you tell us where you guys are going. We just talked to, hey Chief, hey, hey, we just we have your 10 alternate modes in our real world. Well, you guys have been going on, off, and on, off, in the world and then out of the world. In the world, it's a secret. Even we can come back. No, no, that crane needs to go over there. Are you sure, Heatwave? Then that thing. No. That needs to go over there. Are you sure, Heatwave? Yes. Yes. I'm positive that that needs to go over there. Go over there. And then this needs to go over there. And that needs to go backwards. Just, I wish we had some help from Graham. There's a you, Boulder. You. Hey guys, are you? Is it hard? Is it hard? What are you guys doing? Well, we're helping rebuild something. Oh, you're helping rebuild? Yeah. So why are you rebuilding? We have a new mission, Chief, said Heatwave. We have a new mission. In green, said all the familiar actors. What is it then? We have we've been helping to rebuild our fallen home planet. Wait, I thought your planet was dead. But Optimus Prime single-handedly revived it. Oh, so he revived your fallen world. Your fallen world. Yeah, and that's what we've been doing. Help, help, helping rebuild it. Heatwave. Hey, hey, kid. When they all learned that the rest of my gang said, "You know what? We can all go to Cyberpunk front to help rebuild your fallen world. That's the least we can do." Do they all said? That's the least we can do. That's the least we can all do. You helped us, so we're going to help you rebuild it. You've helped us so long. It's time to help you rebuild your world. The time to help you rebuild your world. So, Graham, Chase, you're correct with engineering stuff. No, yes, I'm. We're all helping in some way rebuild Cyberpunk. Blaze says, "I'm building a house. I'm okay." Burns, Sis, Welcome. When they stepped foot on Cyberpunk, they said, "Wow, this is your home." Indeed, it was. Oh, once upon a time ago. I mean, indeed, this was our home world a a long time ago. So, Blaze, what are you rebuilding? Said Danny. A landing pad for returning refugees. There was a ton of Alba refugees that escaped the war. So, so that's what we're doing. Chase, what are you doing? Helping rebuild Iron Consent where in the big city. Heatwave, what are you helping me build? Me and Boulder are helping rebuild this place. And now which is it's well something is not is Cybertron 8 new. So okay, well buddy, I already have the schematics. Heatwave, you Blaze, I think we need your help. Okay. Up a little. Up by a smidge of a little. Then after that we have a cut. We then say time jump 10 years later. After that, this is where the rest of the This is where the rest of the film takes place. This is where the rest of the film takes place. After the now, Cody, Cody, uh, Cody said, "I've never been." Turns out it's just a story. I've barely never been to the Boss Home Planet. You should go some. I mean, even though it was sad to be rebuilding places that were fallen during the rise of a Decepticon leader that we still don't know the name of because the Heatwave gave. So throughout so the 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 main goal of the reunion is just to tie Transform Prime with Rescue Bots, and even even 10, only the only well, and Blur even mentions that he met Bombay's team and they've gone home since then. That they've gone home since then. Why are we the only ones not home, Captain? Heatwave? Oh, good question. Wait, every Autobot and the Decepticon have gone home to Cybertron. Well, we're still stuck in it. No defense. No defense, humans. But I don't want to be stuck on a mudball wasteland anymore. This blur, blur, blur. Whoa. Be stuck on a mudball anymore. Blur said, I don't want to be stuck on a mudball anymore. Blur, wait. There's a reason. There's a reason we have not gone home, and you miss going home during Reconstruction. The time that's the end of our mission. That's the end of our mission? Really, Captain? This has been the end of our mission. And we still have to serve and protect the citizens of Griffin Rock. That I call quits. Lord ripped out his Autobot insignia and said, I'm going home to my, to my, to my other house on Velocifront. Wait a moment, Blur. Blur found the racetrack on Griffin. Everything turns out the two Mayor Luckies are thinking about merging their town into one big town. Turns out the two Mayor Luckies are thinking about merging their two towns into one big town. And now, hey, hey, Mayor Lucky, hey, Blur, what can I do for you? We're at the racetrack again. What's the problem, Blur? Said how said the racetrack driver from Griffin is not. What's the problem? It's a Heatwave so stubborn. He wants us to finish our mission. And I want to go back home to Cybertron. Or my real home, Velocitron. What? You know what, Mayor Lucky? I'm I'm going through the bridge. That's at the corner from the Velocity Front. It's almost time for the big race that we hold every year. Hey, wait, wait. Yeah? I'm not from Cybertron. Where are you then? Said Heatwave. You might be surprised, but I'm actually from the one of the Cybertron colony worlds. Which one? Velocitron. Huh. Oh, you're from Velocitron? Yeah. And you know what it's time for? What? This month, you're making me miss out on the most big race of the year on my home planet. What? It's the Velocitron 2000. Happens every year around the same time. It's a. I remember what. It's just not fair. You can talk about referring to yourself. Laura, I have a mission for you. You have to. You could be a, a racer and a wrecking bot on Velocitron. But for thank you, Optimus. But 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 one big problem, Heatwave. The reason why I became a cargo ship pilot in the first place, because I quit from my old sponsor. Yeah, I had a terrible sponsor. Have you ever heard of super fast energon boost? Super fast. Hi, my name's Blur. What get me through the day is a blast of super fast energon. Hi, my name's Blur. What get me through the day? A blast of super fast energon. What? What? You work for the Layman Company from the colony world? Yeah, I work for the makers of protein, of what Earthling of human call protein point. Chief Burns said, "No, none taken." But Blur, did you? If you work for a protein team company, why you quit? That sounds like the perfect. I, I. Well, here's the story, Heatwave. Well, the reunion also has some of my personal headcanon for some of these characters. Dare I what? But humans will call the pits. I would get my tire change and fueled up when my competitor sabotaged me. Wait, he sabotaged you just to win. Chase said that's against rule number one of the Cypher law. It clearly states, Article Section 12, Paragraph B, that no one's allowed to commit sabotage, even in the pits. I know, Rule 25, but this guy doesn't care. He eventually, his sponsor, I heard after that race, his sponsor fired him, said Blur. So, please, Heatwave, let me race again. Optimus Prime said yes, so yes. Excellent. Optimus, can you get rid of? Can you have a number? Oh, what number do you have? Before I can join back up the racing circuit, Heatwave, I need a number. What number do you have? Ah, here it is. Good old number 32. Good old number 32? Yeah, my brother, Mirage, was 31. My dad was 31. My dad was 30. So you were 32. You were, is that what your racing number? Yeah. Blur as Optimus Prime deleted there. Number 30 there, number 32. Now let me see you win a race on Belong. He makes that I can't believe I'm in the pit. Pits on pit lane in a race. Wait, it looked like we're in the lead, followed by well this reunion special has a lot of characters. They're coming to an end with their arc. Like first off, it's Blur, then Salva. It looked like it, and that would explain why they're no longer in Rescue Boss Academy. It looked like number 35 pulling into lead, followed by number 52. It looked like number 50. It looked like number 50 following. It's trying to overpass number. It looked like number 50 trying to overpass Blur. He said that was that point. Wait! In a change of events, number 35 is the winner. And also there was a map just to Blur final lap. The Blur being on the final lap. So wait, what do you think? I did win the race, right? Yes, you did, but you were this close to losing. You were this close to losing, at least, said Chase. I know, but I was in the lead for the past 40 laps. This race only has 40 or 50 laps, and I was in the lead for the last 40 laps. You can't call that a winner. Anyway, this is Blur character arc ended. He does what he does best: a racer and a rescue bot. So we close the story on Blur once and for all in the reunion special. Now, the next character arc that came to an end is Quick Shadow. Quick Shadow decided to retire, as well as High Tide. They both decided to retire. They both decided to retire from last anyone heard of High Tide. He's sailing the world ocean on some distant water planet. And the last anyone heard of Quick He's somewhere retired and then he's somewhere. He's somewhere on Cyberpunk. He's somewhere on Cyberpunk. But no one knows where on Cyberpunk is she. I can't believe. And yes, we're finally into Director Bob's Academy time. Professors, now that we're professors, RC, RC might come to the academy one day. But then Optimus Prime says, hold everything. There's someone else I need to get. We see the rescue bots of recruits. Oh? We have one more. Once, but then Heatwave decided to turn back on the TV and said, it's another win by Blur and another victory. Blur found a new sponsor. It's another win by Blur and yet another point. Is another win by Blur, and it's only been 85 wins since Blur rejoined the circuit. Salvage decided to become a kind of. He's decided to go to Junkion. The online continuity version of Junkion. If it does ever exist, of course. Anyway, Salvage is on Junkion. Well, Blur. And another win by Blur! Anyway. Heatwave, they're one. Can't believe Blur is doing that. He's a part-time wrecker bot, but a full-time racer. And another win by Blur. Red opposite, the Blur. Where's Heatwave changed channels, but no matter what channel he changed to, it was. And another win by Blur. But the most clear win of them all was probably by his friend Salvage. He won the junk competition a few days ago. And Salvage wins, which means Blur to win. What? Salvage? I didn't know. Hey, Blur, do you not know that Salvage? I know Heatwave. He's the best at collecting junk, and he I know. He's the winner. Well, no, Heatwave said, and it's like another win for Blur, and the crowd like this. The crowd, Blur, you have now back. I know, Captain. I have all these Blur autographs. Blur, sign my Blur fuel tank. Sign my. Sorry, Cap. A little bit busy. Remember, you were great to be. Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, how fast is Salvage? 0. He's a pretty good. He's a pretty good wrecking boss, but I don't think he. I don't think that Salvage can beat anyone in a race. Salvage, buddy, I challenge you to a real race. 10 100 laps around this planet. Salvage accepted it, but after the first 2 laps, his engine blew. But then Blur was immediately declared the winner. Huh? Anyway, wait, at the end of the reunion special, which there will be two. One to wrap up Prince and Rescue Button, explaining what happened. Um, this one, that one basically wrapped up Transform Rescue Ball. While the next one will wrap up the entire thing. So, after all that, Heatwave, Professor Heatwave, Professor Blaze, Professor Boulder, Professor Chase are ready. And then they said, we're ready on it. Good. And then those particular recruits, Hot Shot Pearl, Mans, and Point are seen, but no dialogue will be heard. Put to the test. Rescue Boss Academy. You hear only the theme music. You put to the test. Rescue Boss Academy. Roll out. That's how the first Transform Rescue Boss special will end. Until sometime with the next one, until then, I'm not fun. See you later.